for this technique is the face. Since you're attacking into the opponent's space, you must pick up your knee so that you don't jam against the opponent. When your foot reaches the target height, snap it through the target. Hopping whip kick is a surprising technique because of the reversal of the kicking direction. If you use too often, it may not work effectively, so spare it for the time you really need it. Slide in your body sideways, then pick up your knee and chamber it above the belt. When your body is passing the neutral line between you and the opponent, snap it out in horizontal angle to the target. The target for hopping whip kick are the ear, temple, neck, jaw, and face. When you practice with your partner, exercise caution for your partner. Practice against a standing partner until you acquire proficiency. When you can do this technique well, you can catch the opponent before he steps back. Jump front kick can be performed in place, sliding in or sliding back position. This is effective for counter-attacking skill. This is also good balancing exercise in the air before you begin to practice other arrow kicks. Let your partner hold the target your head height at a horizontal angle. Squat slightly before the jumping. When your knee reaches your chest level, snap it out to the target. Use the ball of the foot to strike the target. First, bring your arms up in the air. Let your trunk follow the arms. Then bring your kicking knee up to your chest. At the same time, let the other foot follow the kicking foot toward your hip. When the kicking knee reaches the chest level, snap the foot through the air. Before practicing this type of a technique, make sure you are properly warmed up and in good condition. Jump back kick is literally to jump in place and to kick to the target. The body can stay in place, move forward, or move backward according to the circumstances. Before kicking, relax your muscles, but stay focused on the target height and intensity. Chamber the kicking knee in horizontal angle to the ground and bring the other foot to your hip as closely as you can. At the impact, stretch your leg into the target. Both arms should stay around your upper body following the natural motion caused by the kicking technique. Jumping back kick utilizes your body weight to create impact. So don't kick too hard, but try to integrate your entire body's energy and deliver it through your leg and foot. Aero coordination can be significantly enhanced by practicing this technique. Turn your head quickly but smoothly to spot the target area. Chamber the kicking knee in horizontal angle to the ground and bring the other foot to your hip as closely as you can. At the impact, stretch your leg into the target. Both arms should stay around your upper body following the natural motion caused by the kicking technique. This is a variation of a jumping back kick. Where the in-place jumping back kick is for counter-attacking, this technique is for powerful attacking. When you step in, at the same time switch your stance as a one motion. By moving fast, you can reduce your bodily weight nearly to zero. The use of a jump roundhouse kick is decreasing recently. However, this is a very unexpectedly effective counter-attacking technique to the face of the opponent. Squat slightly before jumping, look at the target, determine the height and the relative distance, bring your body up and hit it. First, drop your hands in order to bring your body up. Bring both feet up in the air. Then, bring both knees up. Now snap the kicking foot to the target. Bring back the kicking foot toward your hip before landing. Once both feet land, bring your guards up. And when you become good at the in-place jump roundhouse kick, you may practice leaning backward jump roundhouse kick. This is a combination of a hop front leg roundhouse kick and rear leg roundhouse kick. Do the first kick as fast as you can and let the second kick follow it with more power. The primary target for this technique is the waist level. This technique requires speed and courage to be successful. If you hesitate, you might get kicked in the face. So when you practice this kick to the heavy back, practice not only the technique, but also the fighting spirit and the confidence. This is a variation of the previous technique. If the previous technique were effective against a left-handed fighter, This technique is effective handed fighter, assuming you are right-handed fighter. If you are left-handed fighter, do it in opposite way. In both cases, the initial technique is to set up or hook the opponent. The second kick is the main power to impact. Triple kick is not 3 separate kicks, but it is one single technique. So you must think 3 as 1. This technique is primarily for infighting situations where you and the opponent exchange kicks and punches non-stop rapidly. In this case, whoever delivers the last blow will be most likely the winner. So don't just stop after 3. Keep expanding to 4, 5, 6 until you don't have to do it anymore. One-leg double kick is to distract the opponent's attention and to show your technical superiority to your opponent.